So if I wanted to track growth, I wanted to determine today, I'm working with an aggressive SEO agency or an aggressive team that's moving and making all this happen, or I'm working with teams that are more passive. How can you tell one from the other? Does anybody have any ways that you could look for that?
Yeah, absolutely. You can, and I think this is what causes the 6-month scaries in the first place, is that SEO is kind of ambiguous. You don't really fully always know I'm approving and posting up because you don't really see what's the behind the scenes stuff. And so I think that goes into that communication realm where you're getting regular, consistent updates. Are you hearing from your team on a pretty regular basis? Are they asking you questions? Are they giving you highlights when, hey, here's a term that we've been trying for, and now you're on showing up at all, and now you're on page 3. You have to understand that's a big result. If you're, started 4 or 5, 6 months ago, and you had no search presence, and now you're starting to see a search presence, you're not going to be seeing leads off page 3, page 4, but that's still a big jump and a big gain, and something to notice and say, okay, I think maybe I am on the right track. I'm starting to get some presence. I'm starting to show up.
Yeah. And, I think I'm going to burn some bridges by saying this, but I think SEO, the model in general, for a lot of agencies, if you're working with an agency or somebody that was in an agency previously, might be broken, where it's like, hey, we'll produce like 3 articles, and that to me would not be really aggressive. But for me, maybe a better solution would be, and hopefully I'm not putting myself in hot water, but let's do a lot up front. Let's do a lot of this legwork up front, a lot of the content, and then we can see how Google treats it. And then we can go back and tweak it if we need to. And then it depends on your strategy. Like if you are going to do something aggressive, like accident blogging, like that might be daily. Like obviously you'll see that momentum, and that should be tying into those metrics that you care about, which is signed cases, revenue, money. But you should be able to backtrack that a couple steps too and see those growth metrics, in my opinion.